She got quiet after that. A couple weeks later, Alina got a call from her mother saying Celeste wanted the whole family at her estate for Sunday dinner. Apparently, it was important. The second we got there, everybody was acting nervous. One uncle kept disappearing outside to rehearse something on his phone. Another cousin brought Celeste some ridiculously expensive watch as a surprise gift, even though it still had the price tag hidden under the box flap. Dinner felt fake from the start. Every single person was trying to position themselves closest to Celeste. People interrupted each other constantly. Her oldest son gave this long emotional speech about protecting the family legacy that sounded rehearsed in a mirror. Meanwhile, Celeste barely touched her food. About halfway through dinner, she suddenly asked me what I thought of the family. The entire table went silent. I remember Alina squeezing my leg under the table because she thought I was about to accidentally ruin everything. But I was tired of the performance by that point, so I shrugged and said, honestly, I think most people here love your money more than they love you. You could have heard a fork hit the floor from across the house. One cousin actually muttered, what the hell? Alina looked horrified. Her mother looked ready to pass out, but Celeste just stared at me for a few seconds before smiling. Not a fake smile either, a real one. Then she asked, and what do you love? I told her, your granddaughter. And honestly, I think you like when somebody talks to you like a normal person. Nobody said another word the rest of dinner. The next morning, I got a call from Celeste asking if I could come by her house alone. When I got there, she was sitting in the garden with 2 coffees already poured. She told me that after her husband died, every conversation in her life became transactional. People either wanted access, money, influence, or approval. She said even her own children stopped talking to her normally years ago. Then she handed me a folder. Inside were documents for a fully paid house under Alina's name and education trusts for every future child we had. I just stared at her because I genuinely didn't know what to say. She smiled and said, you're the first person in 15 years who made me feel richer without asking me for $1.